Hello and welcome to My India. I'm your host, Sarah Walsh. India's growing global economic clout is showing, both abroad and at home. As New Delhi and Washington signal a reset in trade ties, with a sharp cut in US tariffs on Indian goods, the Union Budget 2026 to 2027 rolls out an ambitious growth game plan. With a strong focus on manufacturing, infrastructure, and youth-led development, the government aims to turn better global access into sustained inclusive growth. India-US economic ties are picking up pace. With Washington cutting tariffs on made-in-India products, trade momentum is clearly back. The revised tariff rate, reduced from 50% to 18%, boosts competitiveness across key sectors, expands market access for Indian exporters, and strengthens India's position as a reliable global trade partner.
जो ट्रेड डील यूनाइटेड स्टेट्स ऑफ अमेरिका के साथ फाइनलाइज की है वो हमारे सभी पड़ोसी, सभी आसपास के देश, सभी जो देश हमारे साथ स्पर्धा करते हैं उन सभी देशों में सबसे बढ़िया डील भारत को मिली है, आप सबको, हम सबको मिली है, जो देशवासियों के उज्जवल भविष्य के लिए शुभ संकेत लाती है.
Markets have cheered the move, with analysts noting stronger investor sentiment and renewed confidence among foreign portfolio investors after months of trade uncertainty.
One of the reasons why the FPIs have been holding back for all entire 2025 was largely due to the trade uncertainties, because it's not only the tariffs which matter, but also the signals that it gives, saying that India and US were kind of going apart. Now this deal decisively puts both the countries together.
The trade announcement came alongside External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar's visit to the United States, where he participated in the Critical Minerals Ministerial. Discussions focused on strengthening supply chains and clean energy cooperation, with India backing the new Forge initiative.
Critical minerals is a very important subject. The US has been a partner for some years. Today they launched a new initiative called Forge, which we have supported. It's a kind of successor to the Mineral Security Partnership. So I think overall, to me it was a good meeting, very productive, very outcome-oriented, very business-like.
With tariffs down, markets upbeat, and global partnerships aligning, India is stepping into a stronger growth phase. India-US trade is gaining fresh momentum, just as New Delhi doubles down on growth at home. With better global market access and a reform-driven, youth-focused union budget, India is set to boost manufacturing, attract investment, and power export-led growth. Strong global ties and a clear domestic roadmap are now driving India's next growth sprint. Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman presented the Union Budget 2026 to 2027 in Parliament, outlining a clear roadmap for growth and inclusion. The budget reflects the government's core duty, driving progress through action. Key priorities include boosting manufacturing across strategic sectors, reviving legacy industries, building champion micro, small, and medium enterprises, accelerating infrastructure, securing long-term energy needs, and developing city economic regions. Highlighting jobs and balanced growth, the Prime Minister said the budget puts youth empowerment and stronger states at the heart of India's next growth phase.
मैं भारत के युवाओं को विशेष तौर पर इस बजट की बहुत बहुत बधाई देता हूं, क्योंकि इससे एम्प्लॉयमेंट जनरेशन को बड़ा बूस्ट मिलेगा.
Building on this vision, The budget doubles down on agriculture and manufacturing. A new national mission on high-yielding seeds aims to boost research, improve seed access, and raise farm productivity, while a national manufacturing mission spanning small, medium, and large industries gives fresh momentum to Make in India.
Our first kartavya is to accelerate and sustain economic growth by enhancing productivity and competitiveness and building resilience to volatile global dynamics.
With stronger trade ties with the US and a reform-driven union budget at home, India is gearing up for its next growth phase. Better global access, a push on manufacturing and infrastructure, and youth-focused policies are set to fuel investment, exports, and jobs nationwide. Across India, women are reshaping empowerment, driving livelihoods, innovation, and inclusive growth. From mobility services in Jammu and Kashmir to government-backed initiatives supporting women in agriculture and entrepreneurship in Gujarat, women-led ventures are creating opportunities, uplifting families, and strengthening communities. These inspiring journeys prove how determination, enterprise, and public support are helping women lead change from the grassroots. Across India, women are emerging as powerful agents of change, uplifting households, energizing local economies, and strengthening communities. Through entrepreneurship, skills, and leadership, women-led initiatives are reshaping India's development story from the grassroots. One such changemaker is Sadia Butt from Srinagar, who has launched a cab service in the valley that champions safe mobility and inclusive employment. With over 1,000 drivers on board and a user-friendly booking app offering affordable, comfortable travel, her venture is transforming everyday mobility. Beyond business, Sadia's mission is clear: to encourage greater participation of women in Jammu and Kashmir's mobility sector.
यहाँ पे एक चीज़ है, आपको जो पे ऐप पे दिखाएगा आपको वही पे करना है। और दूसरी बात इसमें है, अब लोग सोचेंगे कि ऐप पे हमें जो दिखाएगा, मतलब अल्लाह ताला बचे किसी को शाम को इमरजेंसी होती है, वो कस्टमर सोचेगा मैं तो ऐप पे डाउनलोड करें। किसी को ऐप डाउनलोड नहीं करनी आती है, वो जो दिए हमारे मतलब जो हमारे ये कंपनी के कॉन्टेक्ट नंबर उन पे भी कॉल कर सकते हैं। वो अब लोगों को ये लगेगा कि हमें जो वहाँ पे ऐप पे दिखाएगा, जो मैं शाम की बात कर रही हूँ, उस टाइम ये नहीं होगा कि बिजनेस, उस टाइम हमारा मकसद होगा पेशेंट को बचाना, पेशेंट को हॉस्पिटल पहुंचाना।
Another inspiring story is that of Pooja Devi, who runs a small restaurant in a border village of Kathua district. Inspired by Prime Minister Narendra Modi's call to promote millets, she has created a path of self-employment, serving healthy, millet-based meals to hundreds each day. With a 50% subsidy from the Agriculture Department, Pooja has turned her initiative into a sustainable livelihood.
जम्मू कश्मीर में हमारा ये पहला रेस्टोरेंट खुला हुआ जो हम जिस चीज़ पे हम काम कर रहे हैं, तो बहुत सारे लोग खुश हैं, जो खा के जाते हैं वो दोबारा आ रहे हैं, ऐसी बात नहीं है। तो सर ये हमें कम से कम रोज़ की मतलब 7-8 हज़ार सेल हो जाती है, तो जिसमें थोड़ा बहुत हमें प्रॉफिट भी हो जाता है। मैं घर का खर्चा भी चला रही हूँ सारा।
Backed by initiatives like the Lakpati Didi Yojana, Drone Didi, and natural farming programs, women across India are stepping into skilled, income-generating roles. From agriculture to agri-tech, these schemes are fostering financial independence, strengthening rural livelihoods, and empowering women as confident leaders of inclusive growth. Meet Saguna Ben, a differently abled farmer from Isarama village in Gujarat's Anand district, who refused to let disability define her. With government support, she shifted from chemical to natural farming and found a new identity. Today, turmeric is her brand. Cultivating 3 bighas of land, she earns an annual profit of $5,500 to $6,500 USD, supporting her family independently. Now self-reliant, Saguna Ben also guides and motivates other women in her village.
પ્રાકૃતિક ખેતી કરું છું એમાં તો મને સરકાર તરફથી બહુ સહાય મળી છે અને એમાં હું પણ કહું છું કે બીજી બહેનો પણ મારા જેવી આગળ જાય અને એમનો પણ હું ખૂબ ધન્યવાદ માનીશ કે જેમને મને સરકાર તરફથી આ બધી પ્રોત્સાહન મને મળે છે કે જેથી હું આગળ અહીં સુધી પહોંચી છું.
પ્રાકૃતિક કૃષિ ચાલુ કરે એટલે એનો ખેતી ખર્ચ ઘટી જાય. રાસાયણિક ખાતર ને દવાઓ મોંઘા બહુ હોય છે. પહેલું તો એ થાય, પછી આપણી આ જમીનનું સ્વાસ્થ્ય સુધરે. પણ એ જમીનની અંદર એમને આ જીવામૃત ને ઘન જીવામૃત આપણો એનો ઉપયોગ કર્યો અને અત્યારે એમની જમીન એટલી પાવરફુલ 5 વર્ષથી થઈ ગઈ.
From agriculture to entrepreneurship, state and central government initiatives are enabling women to step into leadership roles through schemes like the Lakpati Didi Yojana and agricultural support programs. Shraddha Soratia from Saja Diali village in Gujarat's Rajkot district is a striking example. Linked to a self-help group, she has become the first woman drone professional in her area under the Lakpati Didi and Drone Didi initiatives. In just a few months, Shraddha has delivered drone-based agricultural services and now earns over 11,000 USD annually, showcasing how timely government support can transform lives.
બહુ મને સારું લાગેલું કે મને આવો મોકો તો ક્યારેય મળે નહીં, પણ સારું છે મળી ગયેલો છે કેમ કે હું સારી એવી આવક કરી શકું છું. મારી વાર્ષિક આવક તો 13 થી 14 લાખ રૂપિયા છે, તેથી મને લખપતિ દીદી બનાવવામાં આવી છે અને અમને 500 રૂપિયા મળે છે એકરના અને ખેડૂતોનો બહુ સારો એવો રિસ્પોન્સ છે.
Today, women are excelling across every field, emerging as equal partners in India's progress. By expanding access to skills, resources, and opportunities, government initiatives are empowering women to achieve financial independence, strengthen communities, and drive inclusive, sustainable growth. As the holy month of Ramzan is observed across the country with devotion and togetherness, Surat's centuries-old Khwaja Dana Dargah is standing out as a powerful symbol of communal harmony. From Hindus and Muslims to Christians and Jains, people of all faiths gather here, especially during Iftar, turning faith into a living celebration of unity, peace, and brotherhood.
As the holy month of Ramadan is being observed across India with devotion and spiritual reflection, Surat's centuries-old Khwaja Dana Dargah stands out as a shining example of communal harmony and brotherhood. Located in the heart of bustling city, the 445-year-old shrine draws devotees from different faiths. Hindus, Muslims, Christians, Jains and others who gather not only to seek blessings but also to celebrate the shared spirit of unity.
हम इधर दर गुरुवार को आते हैं, दरगाह पे आते हैं, सबकी मनोकामना पूर्ण होती है और इधर कुछ ऐसा नहीं है कि हिंदू मुस्लिम, इधर सब आ सकते हैं.
Every Thursday, more than 10,000 people visit the Dargah, nearly half of them from the non-Muslim communities. The reverence for the shrine goes beyond the nation's boundaries, attracting devotees from across the globe who come with prayers and wishes, believing that sincere faith brings fulfillment.
And I'm here to visit this Sufi shrine and give our Fatiha and our respects, like our ancestors have done, like my grandfather, my parents. So I definitely recommend to come over here, give your Fatiha, pay your respects.
Through shared prayers and faith in humanity, the Dargah stands as a timeless reminder that India's true strength lies in its unity and diversity.
Now, let's delve into World in Focus, featuring the latest global developments and events shaping our world.
Hundreds of dancers in elaborate costumes filled the streets of Puno for one of the most significant days of celebration honoring the Virgin of Candelaria, transforming the highland city into a spectacular showcase of Peruvian folklore and devotion. Folkloric groups dressed in vibrant, colorful costumes made a ceremonial journey to the San Juan Bautista Temple, delighting locals and visitors with traditional performances. The festival featured iconic Andean dances including the Morenada and Diablada, drawing thousands of spectators from across Peru and abroad. The celebration, which blends energy, color and centuries-old tradition, has become a major cultural event in the region. In 2014, UNESCO declared the Virgin de la Candelaria of Puno festivity an intangible cultural heritage, recognizing its unique importance to world culture. The origins of the celebration date back to 16th century with deep roots in both pre-Hispanic and Christian traditions. The veneration of Virgin of the Candelaria is deeply linked with worship of Pachamama. An Emirati farmer has transformed a remote mountain area of Ras Al Khaimah into a flourishing flower farm, drawing visitors to thousands of blooms that have survived the UAE's harsh climate.
احنا في منطقة عسمة تابعة لراس الخيمة، تبعد عن راس الخيمة 90 كيلومتر، طبعا فيها 50,000 وردة وأكثر من 25 نوع من الورد. هذا استوردنا البذور والدرانات والأبصال من أوروبا ومن أمريكا وبريطانيا. طبعا احنا استوردنا هذه البذور والحين ارواحنا احنا ننتج هذه البذور من مزرعتنا، الا اذا في كان يعني انواع جديده احنا نستوردها.
The farm, opened by Muhammad Obaid Al-Mazrui and located in the Asima area, opened to the public in 2020. It features about 50,000 flowers across more than 25 varieties not commonly seen in the country, including snapdragon, stock, salvia, rainbow flowers, dahlia and lavender. The United Arab Emirates is largely arid, with desert climate conditions and limited arable land, but some northern emirates such as Ras Al Khaimah have historically supported agriculture due to mountain runoff and cooler winter temperatures. The farm charges 15 dirhams for entry and has become a popular destination for visitors looking for a scenic escape from the city. Many can often be seen taking photos among the flowers, animals and mountain scenery.
Dekho Apna Desh isn't just a slogan, it's a vibe. Prime Minister Narendra Modi's vision invites Indians to explore homegrown gems before flying abroad, and Gandhi Sagar in Madhya Pradesh is one of them. Set along the Chambal River, it's no longer just a dam. It's a rising ecotourism hotspot. Think stunning landscapes, adventure trails, a safe zone for endangered vultures, and a massive reservoir powering local livelihoods. This is how travel is reshaping lives, one destination at a time. Straddling the Mandsaur-Neemuch border in Madhya Pradesh, Gandhi Sagar is a dream spot for nature lovers. Backed by Madhya Pradesh Tourism, the Gandhi Sagar Forest Retreat isn't just a stay, it's an experience. Think luxury in the wild, mornings on eco trails, butterfly park walks, and pure city-free calm. Visitors leave not just refreshed, but informed and inspired.
गांधी सागर फॉरेस्ट रिट्रीट इको टूरिज्म के क्षेत्र में लगातार बहुत अच्छा कार्य कर रहा है। बाहर से आने वाले पर्यटक यहाँ पर स्टे और फूड के साथ साथ वाटर स्पोर्ट्स, लैंड एक्टिविटीज़, जंगल में घूमने का एक रोमांचकारी अनुभव, उसके साथ बटरफ्लाई गार्डन और यहाँ के इतिहास, पुरातत्व कला और यहाँ की जैव विविधता से भी परिचित होकर जाते हैं। गांधी सागर फॉरेस्ट रिट्रीट के माध्यम से देश भर से आने वाले पर्यटक गांधी सागर की अपने साथ एक ऐसी याद लेकर जाते हैं जो उम्र भर उनके साथ में रहती है।
Gandhi Sagar is fast becoming a go-to destination for the next generation. Adventure lovers can dive into water sports on the Chambal River, while the iconic Gandhi Sagar Dam stands as a marvel of engineering. The vast reservoir offers postcard-perfect views, and ancient rock art and nighttime stargazing add a unique edge, especially for young travelers. With government-developed facilities, Gandhi Sagar now offers a complete tourism experience.
ठीक है, चंबल नदी में बोटिंग और कायाकिंग वगैरह ये सब हमने अभी एक्सपीरियंस किया है। जिस तरह से भारत सरकार हमारे पर्यटकों के लिए चीज़ें बढ़ा रही हैं और जिससे इससे देखा जाए जो आजकल का यूथ है जिसको इन चीज़ों का एक्सपीरियंस करना चाहिए, और ख़ासकर जेंजीज के लिए जो आजकल ट्रेंड का शब्द है जेंजी, ठीक है, उनको भी इसका एक्सपीरियंस करना चाहिए।
यहाँ पर शांति और सुकून जो है, जो पर्यटक शांति और सुकून ढूंढने आते हैं उनके लिए बेस्ट जगह है। सरकार ने जो है एमपीटी ने बहुत अच्छी जगह बना रखी है, और अगर आप यहाँ आते हैं तो बहुत सारी एक्टिविटीज़ जो है वो सारी देखने को मिलती है। वाटर एक्टिविटीज़ हो, लैंड एक्टिविटीज़ हो, या फिर गांधी सागर डैम हो, वो भी पर्यटक के लिए बहुत अच्छा बना हुआ है।
But Gandhi Sagar isn't just about travel pics and weekend getaways. The real goal of Dekho Apna Desh, or Explore Your Own Country, is local jobs. The massive Gandhi Sagar Reservoir is the backbone of the local economy. Tourism creates work for guides and hospitality staff, while fisheries sustain thousands of fishermen.
इको पर्यटन के साथ साथ यहाँ पे फिशरीज़ की एक्टिविटी भी बहुत अधिक मात्रा में होती है। यहाँ पर लगभग हमारे पास 2800 मछुआरे हैं जो विभिन्न मत्स्य सहकारी समितियों से जुड़े हुए हैं, जिसमें से 1000 के आसपास सक्रिय मछुआरे हैं। अगर एक परिवार के 4-5 सदस्यों को भी मान लिया जाए तो 1000 मछुआरों को सक्रिय रूप से रोजगार मिलता है, और लगभग 3 से 4 हज़ार लोगों को इनडायरेक्टली भी रोजगार प्राप्त होता है।
Beyond tourism and jobs, Gandhi Sagar is a biodiversity hotspot. This vast wetland turns into a winter hangout for thousands of migratory birds and flamingos from India and beyond. It's also a safe zone for endangered vultures, while crocodiles and otters signal a thriving ecosystem. Even as ecotourism grows, the focus stays on protecting this fragile natural balance.
गांधी सागर एक बहुत बड़ा वेटलैंड है। यहाँ पर प्रति वर्ष हज़ारों की संख्या में माइग्रेटेड बर्ड आते हैं, और ये आप जो पीछे देख रहे हैं यहाँ पर वल्चर जो विलुप्त की कगार पे हैं, जो मध्य प्रदेश में 2 जगह ही मिलते हैं। एक तो अपना गांधी सागर है, यहाँ पर मिलते हैं, और दूसरा जो है पन्ना टाइगर रिजर्व में पाए जाते हैं। गवर्नमेंट भी जो इसके लिए इको टूरिज़्म को बढ़ावा देने के लिए कई पॉलिसीज़ और इसको चल रहा है, और यहाँ पे टूरिज़्म को आकर्षित करने के लिए भी यहाँ पे फॉरेस्ट रिट्रीट टेंट सिटी है। यहाँ पे टूरिज़्म आते हैं और यहाँ रुकते हैं, यहाँ का एक्सप्लोर करते हैं। यहाँ पे जो जलीय जीव भी बहुत सारे प्रकार के यहाँ पाए जाते हैं, जिसमें ओटर से उदबिलाव, मगरमच्छ है यहाँ पर, और सबसे बड़ी बात यहाँ पर है कि फ्लेमिंगो, जो हजारों की संख्या में फ्लेमिंगो माइग्रेट होकर यहाँ पे।
Gandhi Sagar shows how ecotourism can protect nature while uplifting local lives. It blends calm, adventure, jobs, and natural beauty, capturing the spirit of a new, confident India. If you're craving a break from the fast lane, Gandhi Sagar is calling. Explore the country. Take pride in it. India has been a land of spirituality since ancient times. Today, religious tourism is one of its fastest growing sectors, drawing millions of devotees from across the world and strengthening local economies. Among the prominent destinations is Tamil Nadu's historic city of Kanchi, where it is believed that darshan, or a sacred viewing alone, can lead to salvation. Let us journey to this timeless city of faith. Kanchipuram, often called the Golden City of Thousand Temples, is a sacred landscape where spirituality, stone, and history come together seamlessly. Home to magnificent temples, the city reflects centuries of devotion, artistic brilliance, and royal patronage, making it one of India's most revered centers of faith and classical temple architecture.
We traveling through India now. We have a short time, actually only 1 month. India is very big, and we need more time, of course, to visit more places. And we visit different places, and Vishnu temples and Shiva temple, other temples also. And we came to ashram. And I can say about this Vishnu temple that it's really ancient place with special vibration. It's really special.
Once a capital or prominent center under the Pallava, Chola, Vijayanagara, and Nayak dynasties, Kanchipuram thrived under generous royal patronage that transformed temple architecture into enduring masterpieces of art and devotion. Counted among Hinduism's 7 sacred cities, it is uniquely blessed by the harmonious coexistence of Shaivite and Vaishnavite traditions, where Shiva and Vishnu are worshipped side by side, creating a rare spiritual balance that continues to draw countless devotees, scholars, and seekers from across the world.
The city is a very old city, and it is known as the city of 1,000 temples. There are a lot of temples around every nook and corner of the city, and the people are also very welcoming, and this place is so endearing.
It's a very testimony of Tamil culture, Dravidian culture, Chola, ancient kingdoms like Chola, Chera, Pandavas. It's very happy to see all these beautiful ancient buildings. We appreciate the workforce in that period.
The ancient temples of Kanchipuram, be it the Ekambareshwara temple or the Varadaraja Perumal temple, are not merely places of worship, but living chronicles of India's rich art, culture, and spiritual heritage. The intricately carved pillars within the temple's pillared halls draw special attention, each sculpture narrating a distinct story, legend, or emotion. Together, they transform these sacred spaces into vibrant galleries of stone, where devotion and craftsmanship come alive through timeless artistry.
So we have 3 places in North India for Shiva, and we have 3 places in North India for Vishnu. But if you want the blessing of both Shiva and Vishnu in one place, you should come to Tamil Nadu to Kanchipuram, because in Kanchipuram we have Shiva Kanchi, the part of Kanchipuram dedicated to Shiva, which has got 108 Shiva temples.
Kanchipuram's significance lies in its rare ability to blend timeless spirituality with living history. As religious tourism continues to grow across India, the city stands as a powerful symbol of balance between faith and development. Its temples are not merely places of devotion, but enduring legacies of India's ancient art, culture, and spiritual wisdom, continuing to draw devotees and travelers with their serene atmosphere and profound historical importance. India's spiritual legacy shines in Kanchipuram, where timeless faith endures and devotees believe that a single darshan can lead to salvation, drawing millions seeking peace and divine blessings. And with that, we wrap up today's episode of My India. I'm your host, Sarah Walsh, and we'll see you next week at the same time.